Oh, good. You know, this is actually the 100th show of the tour. Absolutely. That blows my mind. That doesn't feel like a real statistic to me, because this has definitely been the most exhausting, all-encompassing, but most joyful, most rewarding, most wonderful thing that has...
Taylor tells the crowd, "You know, this is actually the 100th show of the Eras tour." Absolutely, that blows my mind. That doesn't feel like a real statistic to me, because this has definitely been exhausting, all-encompassing, but most joyful, most rewarding, most wonderful thing that has ever happened in my life. This tour. That's what I want to say to you. And I think, you know, a lot of you are like, how are you going to celebrate the 100th show? And for me, the celebration of the 100th show for me means this is the very first time I've ever acknowledged to myself and admitted that this tour is going to end in December, like that's it. And that feels like so far away from now. But then again, it feels like we just played our first show on this tour, because you have made this so much fun for us that we wanted to do 100 shows, 150-something shows that we have on the whole tour. And you know, I think that this tour has really become my entire life. Like, it's taken over everything. I think I once had hobbies, but I don't know what they were anymore, because all I do when I'm not on stage is sit at home and try to think of clever acoustic song mashups and think about what you might want to hear. And just, really, when I'm not on the stage, I'm dreaming about being back on the stage with you guys. And you have done so much to be with us, right? You've made plans so far in advance. You planned what you were going to wear. You memorized lyrics. You got yourselves here. You figured out parking. You figured out transportation. And I want to spend the 100th show just thinking about that and living in this moment with you and being here with you. And just know that I appreciate every single ounce of effort that you've been to being with when this tour reaches triple digits of shows. So, thank you. And there is actually one more song that I'd love to play with you from Red.